Hello there and welcome back to my channel, and today I can barely blink my eyes because of these falsies, but I'm just going to warm up and get through it. So today I bring you an Aliexpress haul. I just want to say something else before we get into the video, but I don't know if you can tell. You probably can tell actually. That's probably a silly statement, but I'm not actually wearing foundation today. Oh no, I know. I bet you didn't expect that, did you, when you clicked on the video? So today I'm actually wearing the Laura Mercier tinted moisturiser because I recently purchased this after lusting after it for ages, and I really like it. And I know that my skin isn't perfect, especially right now. I'm experiencing some breakouts and here and everywhere, but I just like the look of this tinted moisturiser. I'm a little bit over, heavy foundations. I mean, I don't even wear heavy foundations generally. I wear like medium coverage, but still, I do feel like as you get older, the higher coverage foundations can definitely emphasize fine lines, texture on the skin, and I'm just feeling really at one with myself and comfortable, and just really enjoying just having a super light kind of barely there coverage. Also, I really like the glow. I feel like it's just made my skin look healthy as opposed to perfect, you know what I mean? So I mean, I would always rather go healthy than perfect. I don't know, as that was coming out of my mouth, I was thinking, but really, I'm wearing, like, really? But I don't know, I'm just loving the tinted moisturiser. So I just wanted to say that. And if you can let me know what you think, but I mean, I really like it. And I don't know, I've got the falsies on, I've got a little bit of glitter on, but I like the tinted moisturiser. But anyway, guys, so today we do have an Ali haul. I've got a few things to show you, and then following on from this video, I'm going to be doing a testing out video, as I love to do, and I'm going to be testing out these products. So without further talking about tinted moisturisers, let's get into the video. The first item I have to show you today isn't actually makeup, it's an accessory. So I treated myself to two new hair products. So these are essentially like a hair bobble with a scarf. So I think the idea is it, well, I mean, I don't know, there's probably like a multitude of ways that you could wear this, but you could tie the bobble around your hair and then you could leave the scarfy bits down, or you could do what I've done, which I've got the other one in my hair. Now, by the way, I did make an epic mistake. So I washed my hair last night, so I've got like newly clean fresh hair, which does not want to live by any of my rules. I'm all for greasy, dirty, skanky hair because at least it does what I want it to do. But yeah, so I've basically used this, like, I don't know, like a bobble bun wrap. I'm going to call it the bun wrap. I don't know, but anyway, so I've tied the bobble bit round my bun, and then I've just kind of wrapped the scarfy bits round, and it looks shit. And literally, like, if I moved, there we go, I knew it was going to come out, there we go. But it's just because I washed my hair last night. How annoying is that? But I wore this to work yesterday in that same formation, and it looks so good. I'm going to insert a picture here now so that you can see, because I was feeling myself. I was loving it, living my best bubble bun wrap. Oh my gosh, that's too confusing. Bubble, where am I getting bubble from? Bubble, bun, bubble, oh, bun, bubble, wrap, no, what is it? A bun, a bubble, a bun and a wrap. Oh my gosh, guys, if you're still here after that, I don't imagine you are. Like, I won't blame you if you just, it's like logged out of the program. You're just like, oh my gosh, no, this is not what I came here for. But it was looking really good yesterday, but today it doesn't want to stay in. So maybe if we try it like in a different formation, because do you know what, I absolutely love these, because I'm the kind of girl that I like to wear my hair up in a bun because I can't be arsed with it down. When I wear my hair down, I find that I seem to have OCD about just constantly touching my hair, and I just think it must like be so annoying. So okay, I'm going to go with the side bun, and I will go with the black one. So I just kind of put the bobble bit round. You could have it like this actually, and I don't think that would look terrible. Like, it's kind of cute, like something a little bit different. Like, hey girl, how are you hanging? Woohoo, check me out. Check me out. I mean, really. So anyway, I'm going to take these little scarfy bits and just kind of wrap it round, you know, just like this. Just like living my very best. What did I call it? Bun bobble wrap. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to forget about that. I'm going to call it the triple B. Okay, so there we go. Like, look. Oh my gosh. It just kind of, I think, elevates a regular kind of lazy girl bun to being something a little bit more fabulous, you know. It kind of looks like, you know, you just spent that little bit longer on it. So I'm loving it. You could also even like maybe plait it into your hair. I just love it. Like, I think this is great. And these cost £2. They are kind of like a satiny, very kind of almost silky feeling material. They've got loads and loads of different colours, different designs. They've got shorter like scarves, they've got longer scarves, and I just think, yes, I just love them. I'm going to wear them every single day now. This can be my thing. I'm going to be in like the gang with the gang scarf around my bun. But okay, so there we go. So that's that, and I could put 2 in. I'm not going to, but I could, is what I'm saying. Oh, by the way, guys, so we just got back from taking the boys to their Saturday football session, and early this morning I put nail varnish on the boys because I was just touching up my own, and they were like, oh, can you do our nails? I was like, yes, of course. So I did Dre's blue, and then Alex, oh my gosh, he was quite the demanding client. He wanted to have like, you know, multicolour stripes, some like intricate designs, and I was losing the will to live with it. I was like, Alex, I'm working with a nail like this big, like there's not room to be creating these elaborate designs that you wish to have on your nails. And it ended in madness. I think I lost my mind at the end of it. But anyway, so then fast forward a couple of hours, we take them to football. Alex suddenly decides he does not want to have nail varnish on when we're in the car on the way there. Nothing we can do. Anyway, so when they're playing football, like one of the little boys there, Pablo, he's a right little shit. I know you shouldn't say that about kids, but come on, guys. We all hate kids that aren't our own. I mean, I'm just joking, like kind of, but there's always that one little asshole kid that you just think, just feck off. I know I sound like a right bitch here, but I'm just being honest. So anyway, Pablo was like pointing at Andres, and you could see he was going like this, and he was like laughing, and I was just thinking, oh, feck off, Pablo. And me and Honeys were talking. I was saying, what do you think he's saying, Honeys? And Honeys was like, oh, I think he's saying something about his nail varnish. And I was like, oh, I went into a rage. I was like, no. Obviously, Pablo is not in the 21st century where we have the freedom to experiment with what we want, where boys can wear nail varnish if they want. Obviously, he's never seen a boy with nail varnish on before. Well, I'm going to use this as a really good learning lesson for the boys, and I'm going to tell them that whatever anybody says about anything that you're wearing or your personal style, it's on them. They are the sheltered ones. You are the open-minded one, and you will flourish and fly and experience everything the world has to offer. Meanwhile, they will be a lonely person with boring nails. I mean, really, but anyway, guys, so anyway, what was I doing? I was going on about the haul. Okay, that was it. That's what we were doing. Let's have a drink. Do you know what? I think my chair, I just think it's fucked. Honestly, guys, like really. Okay, so anyway, right, so the next products I got are by the SMakeup brand. So, oh my gosh, I was so excited about these. Like, I still am. Just so excited. I got 2 different shades. You're thinking, Anwen, what are they? Okay, so these are definitely dupes for the Huda Beauty. You know, the double-ended, like, let me just show you. You're thinking, Anwen, just show us. Like, seriously, girl, what are you waiting for? Okay, so these are called the Duo Liquid Eyeshadows, and I have 2. I've got this one in shade 03, which is a beautiful pinky kind of theme, and I have this one, which is in shade 4, and this one is more of like a peachy champagne kind of theme. So yeah, as you can see, they are definitely dupes for the Huda Beauty products. I'm not quite sure what they're called. Should we just say they're called the double-ended dildos because, like, why not? But these basically have a glitter kind of liquid eyeshadow at one end, and at the other end they have a, I think they're meant to be like a matte liquid eyeshadow. I really wanted to try the turquoise kind of green Huda Beauty one, but it was out of my price range, obviously. So I'm really glad that Aliexpress kind of duped them. I'm sure Huda Beauty wasn't so happy with that, but for all of us budget babes, you know what I mean, we need this. We need this. We need it. The packaging actually feels pretty nice. It doesn't feel like super cheap. These are called the melted eyeshadows because I just realised I didn't even tell you the name. So I am definitely going to be trying these out in a future video. If you can comment down below and let me know which shade would you most like to see, the champagne or the pink, and I will definitely try them in the next video. Okay, so next I got a product by Miss Rose, and this is called the Dazzle Shadow, which honestly sounds right up my street. So again, this is a liquid eyeshadow and it looks to be like super glittery, and as the name would suggest, it's going to be dazzling. Like, well, at least I hope it is. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Like, I'm loving this kind of, oh, glittery head. Oh my gosh, if only all heads in my life could be glittery. That would make me want to see them all the time. Oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. And the shade of it, oh, it's kind of like a taupey cashmere. Is cashmere a shade? Or is that like a material? I don't know, but it is. It's kind of like a taupey, beautiful shade. And okay, so this is in the shade. I have no idea. Do you know what? The shade name or number is probably hiding underneath this sticker. You know how much I love stickers on products. I'm not gonna let it get me worked up today, guys. I'm not. No, I'm a laid back, relaxed bitch today. Like I am. Apart from when I was at football, and then I was an angry football mom. I was like, seriously, back off, Pablo, back off. Anyway, oh, it's in the shade 03. It's called Summer Fireworks. Not really the name I would probably give to this product. I'd probably call it something like taupe. Do you know what? Maybe I'm not actually better at naming things than Miss Rose. I used to have a hamster called Sharon, and I had 2 guinea pigs. One was called Toby, one was called Robin. So actually, I think I am good at naming things. But anyway, this looks so pretty. Should we do a little swatch? Watch, it's going to be shit now, and I'm just going to be like, what the fuck? Oh no, what? This is actually on par with Steeler's Magnificent Metals. This looks really promising. Like, I've tried so many dupes of the Steeler Magnificent Metals, I can barely say that word, from AliExpress over my time. None of them have ever been, like, excellent. I've had some ones that have come close, but none have really, like, blown me away. But I feel like over time, maybe they've been improving their formulas, you know, mastering the fine art of, like, glitter eyeshadow. And I feel like this looks really good, and I just love the shade, if I didn't mention that before. So we're definitely going to be trying this out soon. Could you actually vote? Would you prefer to see this product or the double-ended one in the next video? Just let me know and I will pick whichever, and then I'll leave the other one for a future time, you know. Have a little drink. Okay, so next we have a product by the Hold Live brand. Every product, without exception, that I've ever tried from the Hold Live brand has been exceptionally high quality, absolutely beautiful, and I'm hoping that this is going to be no different. So this is their butter bronzer. Yes, butter bronzer. I know. This isn't an original idea by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm really keen to try this because I do actually have the actual butter bronzer, which I like, but it stinks, and it's actually very orange toned on my skin, but like I still wear it because my standards are low when it comes to bronzing. This is what the packaging looks like. I do have this in the shade 501. They did have a couple of shades, and I do believe that they also had butter blushes as well. This is what she looks like. She's in very similar packaging to this single like holographic eyeshadows that I recently tried by them. It's kind of got a domed lid. It feels like good quality. So let's open her up. Oh my gosh, she looks good, guys. The shade looks actually really, really forgiving for fair skin, which is a rare thing to find. And she kind of looks silky. Like, she looks like she's going to be quite radiant, which I really, really appreciate in a bronzer. I think that for me, like matte bronzers, not living my best life with them. Whereas I find that if a bronzer has a little bit more of a sheen to it, it just is a bit more wearable. So I am going to go in and do a swatch. Can you see that? It definitely has a sheen to it, which I'm liking. I know you can barely see it, but that's good for my fair skin. So this is she. It felt very silky, soft, buttery. So she doesn't have a buttery smell though, or coconut, which hallelujah, because like literally, just watch this, guys. Watch this. Okay, so I've got my butter bronzer here. There she is. Oh, see, that's what I think of a coconut scent. I don't like coconut scents. I'm just like chucking all of the waste on the floor. Do you know what? In a minute. Do you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to show another way that you could wear this in your hair, because I honestly was not liking the side one. Like, not at all. Like, I love having clean hair. Like, it feels good, but oh gosh, it just makes your hair so high maintenance. Also, I used this conditioner the other day by the Bleach hair brand, who I normally like, but this conditioner was meant to be like, it was called pearlescent, and it's meant to add like a pearly look to your hair. It just made my hair purple, which like I didn't buy a lilac conditioner. I wanted my hair to be pearly, but no, apparently not. Anyway, so I'm thinking next I'm going to pop my hair up like this. Do you ever see those like really, really cool kind of hair styling videos on Instagram? And like you always think, oh my gosh, that is so cool. And it looks so easy, but try and do that on your own hair. I always think that. I'm thinking, yeah, I know you can do it on someone else's hair. Try doing it on your own hair and then upload that video. And then that will be more realistic, because it would be impossible. But anyway, guys, did you ever have as well, you know, in your school, like one girl that was like really good at hair, and she would do all of the French plaits for everyone, and she'd have like a queue of girls lining up to get a French plait. I mean, I always wished I was that girl, but that wasn't the life I was destined for, unfortunately. But anyway, so now I have done like a half up, half down style, and I've just popped that a fabulous bobble in there, and there it is there. Next we have a product by Beauty Glazed, and this is one of their new highlighters. I am so excited to see what this actually looks like, because in the pictures on Aliexpress it looks so gorgeous. So it's just called the Powder Highlight Powder. That's not very creative, and it's in the shade Cashmere. So I mean, I'm liking the name, I approve, but they could have given it a name like the Diamond Glow or Gol. I mean, just call it Gol. Do a focalier. Just like absolutely crucify a name. Just like do a typo. Make us all laugh. Okay, so this is what her outer self looks like. Yes. Oh yes, guys, look at her. I mean, look at her. Oh, you know, sometimes like when you open up your Aliexpress makeup purchase and you're just like so disappointed, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, like, is this the same product? Well, I've had exactly the opposite reaction with this today. I've opened it thinking, oh my gosh, did Charlotte Tilbury actually send me one of their products instead. Look at this. I'm going to have to swatch it. Oh my gosh, she feels so soft. Oh, she feels so soft. Like, I'm trying not to scream. Have you noticed, guys? I'm really trying my best not to scream. But she looks so good. Oh, but look at that. Oh, yes. She's a thing of beauty. She really has that wet look sheen. She's actually a lot more gold than I was expecting. Like, I was sure that this was meant to be more like a taupey, kind of cool toned highlight, but I can forgive her because, wow. Like, I definitely think she's going to be too dark for my fair skin, but I think she looks gorgeous. And I cannot wait to try her. So I'm going to be trying out the highlighter and the butter bronzer in the next video. Okay, so the final item that I have to show you today is probably not very interesting to some people, but maybe to other people who are fanatics about dyeing their hair. You may be excited about this. I don't know. It's the kind of thing I get excited about, but I appreciate that you may not. This is a hair dyeing brush. I mean, I love these, but I go through them so fast because I tend to not be asked washing them after I've used them. So I know that's not good for the environment, and I'm going to try and get better. Maybe this will be, you know, my forever hair dyeing brush. But yeah, I love buying them from Aliexpress because they're just so cheap and they're actually really good quality. I don't think you need to spend a lot of money on them. And by the way, like, I'm going to be doing my roots imminently, and I know my roots look like super dark, but my hair is not super dark naturally. I know that's what everyone who bleaches their hair blonde says, but I don't want my hair being black. Like, I could show you photographs from when I was like a girl pre-dyeing hair. My hair was golden blonde, so I don't think my hair would suddenly, like, I don't know what colour my natural hair colour is actually, but it could be black. Maybe that's just like my new thing. But anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of this haul. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to try out these products. I think that this is like one of the most exciting bunch of makeup products that I've had in a long time to, you know, try in a video. So just let me know in the comments downstairs, would you prefer to see the Miss Rose Dazzle Shadow, or would you prefer to see the SMakeup double-ended, I almost said dildo, but I'm not going to, the double-ended, and now I can't think of anything other than the word dildo to say, but, or would you like to try out one of these, and if so, which shade? So, okay guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to leave you in peace. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and I will hope to see you in the next one.